Hello. Thank you so much for being here today. I'm Professor Lee, and I love you all. Have you ever thought about this? Is what I'm doing now meaningful? I believe this is a question everyone has asked themselves at some point. I've asked it too, but I am certain that everything we do, whether big or small, is not in vain. So today, I want to share this thought with you. First story: the greatness of small habits. Let's imagine something. What if you invest just 5 minutes every morning to read a book? At first, it may seem insignificant. What difference will reading one page make? But if you continue for 1 year, 5 years, 10 years, you'll find that you've become someone with deeper thoughts and wisdom. We often forget that small habits can lead to big changes. Just like how a small seed grows into a giant tree, our small actions can eventually bear great fruit. Mahatma Gandhi, who led India's independence movement, didn't start with something grand. He began by holding a piece of salt and starting the Salt March. What seemed like a small step turned into a symbol of hope for millions of oppressed people. His small actions changed history. Can we, too, take small steps to bring about change in our daily lives? Second story: the value of failure. We all fear failure, wrong choices, unmet expectations. But I know someone who once said, failure is not only the mother of success, but also the teacher of life. Through failure, we learn. And that learning helps us make better choices. So, don't be discouraged by failure. It might be a gift that gives you the chance to grow stronger. Thomas Edison failed over 1,000 times while inventing the light bulb. For him, failure wasn't defeat but a process of learning. He said, "I have not failed. I've just found 1,000 ways that won't work." Without his failures, we wouldn't have the light bulb that lights up our nights today. If we embrace failure and learn from it, we too can create something wonderful. Third story: the power of small acts of kindness. I realized how a small moment, like sharing a cup of coffee, can have a huge impact. Once, when a friend looked troubled, I quietly shared a cup of tea with them. Later, they told me, "You don't know how much your presence helped me get through." Often, we forget that our small acts of kindness can make a big difference in someone's life. Mother Teresa devoted her life to the poorest and most isolated people. Her small acts of kindness and love brought hope to millions around the world. She once said, "We can do no great things, only small things with great love." Never forget that even our smallest acts of kindness can touch others deeply. Fourth story: the joy of new challenges. Starting something new can be both scary and exciting. But new challenges make our lives richer. The sense of accomplishment from learning and trying new things is priceless. So, don't hesitate, take the first step. It's okay to fail. The challenge itself is already valuable. Steve Jobs, a modern icon, constantly pushed for new ideas, merging technology and art to innovate. His first Apple computer was small and simple. But that humble beginning led to the revolutionary products we have today. He encouraged us by saying, "It doesn't matter how many times you fail. The greatest failure is not trying at all." Don't be afraid to take on challenges, they might open up new opportunities in your life. Fifth story: hope always shines. You might be in a moment where you can't see the way forward. But today's small steps will lead to tomorrow's amazing results. There's a saying, you reap what you sow. Every day, we're planting seeds, and in time, those seeds will grow into beautiful fruit. So, don't lose hope. Keep moving forward. Nelson Mandela led the movement to end apartheid in South Africa and spent 27 years in prison. Yet he never gave up. He said, "Hope is like a light in the darkness." His determination helped bring about a new era for South Africa. If you hold on to hope, today's small steps will lead to a great future. 5 practices for a life without regrets. Set and practice daily goals. To live meaningfully, you need clear goals, even if they're small. For example, today, I will find 3 things to be grateful for. I will walk for 30 minutes for my health. Or, I will compliment someone once today. When you build up small accomplishments each day, your life will become more satisfying, and you'll create a life without regrets. Identify what you truly want and choose it. Most people, when facing death, regret that they lived to satisfy others. Think deeply about what truly matters to you. Check if your choices align with your priorities, and adjust if needed. Find joy in small things. We often only see big achievements as sources of happiness. But even a cup of coffee, a conversation with a loved one, or a moment under a clear sky can bring joy. Reflect on, what was the happiest moment of today? Small joys will light up your whole life. Keep learning and growing. A life without regrets comes from the satisfaction of knowing you are always growing. Try learning a new hobby, reading a book, or gaining a new skill. Remember, there is no age limit for growth. The desire to learn makes life richer. Express love and gratitude. Showing affection and gratitude to the people you care about is key to living a life without regrets. Don't wait to say, I love you, or, thank you, do it today. These simple acts will deepen your relationships and enrich your life. Examples of a life without regrets. Helen Keller. Helen Keller, who lost both her sight and hearing, never gave up on learning. She lived by the belief, I will enjoy every day given to me, and inspired people around the world. Like her, we can turn life's obstacles into opportunities for growth. Warren Buffett. Warren Buffett, the world-renowned investor, once said, the greatest regret of my life is not the missed opportunities, but not spending enough time with people. Later in life, he prioritized relationships over work and success, teaching us that we shouldn't focus solely on work but cherish our human connections. In conclusion, life is made up of the choices and actions we take in each moment. Today, start making small changes in your life. By adding joy and growth each day, you'll build a life without regrets. Remember, it's not about striving for perfection, but about making the most of each moment and finding meaning in it. Your life will become more beautiful with small efforts, love, and gratitude. When we think about how our every action has value, it becomes easier to appreciate the journey we're on. Each seemingly small decision adds up to create the tapestry of our lives. It's about embracing the process, finding significance in small victories, and maintaining hope, even when the path seems unclear. By fostering daily habits, welcoming failures as learning experiences, practicing kindness, taking on new challenges, and nurturing hope, we craft a life rich in meaning. Let these small steps guide you toward a future filled with purpose and contentment. Keep believing, and know that what you do today truly matters. Alright, let's wrap things up on that note. Remember, in this world where every action carries weight, you have the power to shape your life and the lives of those around you. Whether it's setting small daily goals, embracing the lessons failure offers, spreading kindness, diving into fresh opportunities, or holding on to hope, each action contributes to the bigger picture. You're not alone on this journey. Every little step counts toward a meaningful future, and there's beauty in the persistence. Keep moving forward with confidence and compassion, knowing that nothing you do is in vain. Your path is unique and valuable. Thank you for choosing to create it. As you journey through life, you'll find that every moment, every decision, no matter how trivial it seems, adds to the richness of your experience. It's like painting a masterpiece one small stroke at a time. Whether it's by pausing to appreciate a moment of beauty, taking a risk to chase a dream, or simply showing compassion to another, these actions resonate far beyond their apparent magnitude. They create ripples that extend outward, impacting the world in ways we might never fully comprehend. By focusing on these seemingly minute yet profound moments, we not only carve a meaningful path for ourselves, but also inspire those around us. So seize each day with open arms and an open heart, for in this world, truly, nothing we do is in vain. Keep going strong. I believe your everyday life will lead to a life without regrets. Thank you.